Hey guys, Crusnik X back with more Final Fantasy XIV goodness. The new patch is out, and so we've got a few new things. One of which I'm going to be playing today, and then the other one I'm going to be doing in the foreseeable future once I get every job to level 70. But anyway, it's time. Anyways, so with the new patch, we got, anyways, with the new patch, I'm sorry, we're kind of... I'm sorry, I've got to reprimand Varric because... Anyways, with the new patch comes a new trial, so, and now the rest of them are gonna bust my balls about this shit.
Let's just get out and do it.
Yeah. Anyways, tonight we're going to be taking on Rathalos in the Final Fantasy XIV Monster Hunter World collaboration that just came out today. First and foremost, let me introduce my special guest, who's freaking... who you just heard, Arisa Amarillo, aka Lord Fireaxe.
Yeah.
So, we're here in Kugane, anyways, everyone's gathered here in Kugane because what's about to happen is a freaking clusterfuck of a time. This is more interesting than Heaven on High at this point. So, there's the Hardy Hunter, who's got some interesting gear on. And I can't see him because, God forbid. But we're going to talk to this Hardy Hunter, who is everyone's gathered around, and complete the new quest, the new king on the block. Let's get right down to it, because we're already... Yeah. Ugh, excuse me. Well, if it isn't my old rival, Chris Valentine. Come at last to learn from a true hunter of elite marks, have you? Huh. Do I know you, motherfucker? Oh god, they use the Monster Hunter World stuff. Forgive me if I seem overly presumptuous. Being the renowned hunter that you are, I've always considered you to be a rival of sorts. A little healthy competition goes a long way in keeping one's skills sharp, you know. Aye, but a hunter ain't worth shite without a smithy to keep him armed and armored. You'll have to excuse him. He's never been one for social graces, but he's a damn fine hunter. And what he brings back to the fort keeps me in business. Who has time for grace when game is afoot? Which reminds me, I have news of a quarry that may pique your interest. I recently came across a rather peculiar bill on the clan hunt board. Here, have a look. The bill depicts a crimson wyvern unlike anything you have ever seen, Unfortunately, further reading of the bill reveals nothing of its origins. Strange, isn't it? Not only is the drawing unabashedly crude, the bill itself lacks the formality expected of anything approved by the Centurio clan. Still, a bounty is a bounty. Before setting out, though, I thought it wise to first confirm the details of the request, and therein lies the rub. The clansmen weren't even aware this bill had been posted. Likely the escapades of some mischievous youth, they said. But if this beast truly is out there somewhere, what manner of hunter would I be if I didn't go and find out? And from what I've been told, you're never one to back down from a chance at adventure. So, how about it? Will you take up the hunt? What the fuck? Count me in.
Why not? Sounds like fun.
Yep. Every bit the thrill seeker I marked you for. Glad to hear it. To make things a little more interesting, what do you say we make this a race, eh? To see who can slay it first. I'll even give you a hint to get you on your way. The beast we're after is a Rathalos, King of the Skies they call it. From what I've gathered, it was last spotted somewhere around the Azim Steppe. You'll like to learn more if you speak with the locals at Reunion. As for me, I still need to prepare before I can head out, so consider this a head start. Good luck, Chris, and may the best hunter win.
Let's see. Where are our chatting buddies?
Alright, off to Reunion. We haven't been to Reunion in how long has it been?
It feels like ages.
I don't think I've stepped foot in Reunion since I think the Stormblood main storyline.
Mm-hmm.
And even then it was for like 5 quests and then boom, gone.
Yeah. Last time I was in this area was just around Reunion, not actually in Reunion. I was doing the Beast Tribe quest.
Okay, gather information for Okay. Alright.
There's 3 people over here.
Huh? What? Where? What? I'm gonna talk to this chick first.
A gargantuan red wyvern. I'm sorry, sir, but I'm not overly familiar with the comings and goings of this place. I only visit on occasion and do a small bit of business. Perhaps you should speak with the Crestier. Though, speak is perhaps not the right word, seeing as how they do not. At any rate, you'll find none more knowledgeable of the happenings in the Azim Steppe.
Yeah, trying to have a conversation with a Crestier is like trying to play hacky sack with a bowling ball.
Because they still have body language.
Yeah. Luckily we can read body language, because we have the echo, which for some reason helps. Let's talk to this adamant Orony warrior. A red wyvern by the name Rathalos. I'm sorry, you must be mistaken. I've heard stories of a great wyvern that slumbers in the mountains to the north, but it was not red, and most certainly does not go by that name. Still, if this Rathalos you speak of truly exists, slaying such a beast would bring great honor to my tribe. Mark my words, this beast will fall by a blade of the Oronir. Yeah, you can keep dreaming on that subject.
A red wyvern named Rathalos? Oh dear. Perhaps the story I heard was true then, of a young man from the Ura clan leading a flock of Zo down from the mountains. He was making his way to Reunion when a fierce wind began to blow. a terrible howling gale, which left him all but blinded. To his horror, he soon realized the deafening roar he heard was not of the wind's making. He claims it was that of a great wyvern, which descended from on high to claim several zoe from his flock, disappearing into the sky as quickly as it came. Needless to say, he ran to reunion with all haste, telling everyone of what had happened. But the man is a known liar and a swindler. Who would believe such a tale coming from him?
Oh, of course we're gonna talk to the Kestir like that frickin' bitch.
Yeah, of course.
I bet you anything this is going to... And all we get is an exclamation point. Upon hearing of a red wyvern, the Kestiri merchant takes on a grave expression. The Kestiri merchant points southwestward. Perhaps you will find some clue to the wyvern's whereabouts in that direction. There it is. You arrive at the area the Kestiri merchant appeared to be indicating. All you can do now is lie in wait for your prey. What's this? Oh, a hunter! And a formidable one at that! Oh god, the cat puns! They're back!
Well... yeah, of course.
Have you come to help then? To hunt the Meowster Rathalos?
A talking cat? Well, I haven't...
Named Feline.
And what's wrong with a talking cat? Have you not seen the turtles and fish around these parts?
Yeah, that is a fair point.
True.
I am an apprentice feline hunter, and I've come to this place in search of Meowsters. Rathalos, to be exact. But even with 9 lives, I can never slay one on my own. That's why I posted that notice seeking help. There's a reason they're often referred to as King of the Skies, after all. Some also call them fire wyverns on account of their ability to breathe fire. I feel awful just thinking about all the hunters burned to cinders in their wake. Yes, and they roar exactly like that. Would you believe it's powerful enough to stun their prey?
Ooh, brutality! Oh, believe me, if this thing showed blood and gore, that would have been so much more brutal.
Oh yeah, I know, right?
And pretty fucking metal.
That was him! That was the Rathalos! Still willing to help, I hope?
Like that would slow us down.
What a day! What a day! Both a meowster and a ferocious hunter to slay it. I sure got the cream today. Let's hurry. He seemed to be heading northwest back to the mountains. I believe this is one of the many. Oh, before I forget, I never did ask your name. Nice to meet you, Chris. Now let's be off. I think this is one of the reasons why I put down Monster Hunter World. Because of all the goddamn cat puns.
Yeah.
Alright. Well, that and because it's about as easy to pick up as a frickin'...
Oh, yeah. It's not hard to pick back up and put back down.
Though I do need to complete the storyline, so...
Yeah. Let me get back to playing it. Recently I've been playing other games.
Yeah, I've been playing Elite Dangerous lately.
I've been playing Bloodborne a lot recently.
Oh, God. I couldn't get past the first area on that. And and the sad
once
part...
you get past the first area, it really starts opening up.
See, I'm trying to find the hunter gear. That's the problem.
The hunter gear?
Yeah.
Yeah, that could be hard to find.
Yeah, because I know it's in some kind of sewer somewhere, and I don't want to go without it. Anyways, let's talk to the feline. The Rathalos is somewhere along that path. I just know it. But I'm afraid you'll have to go without me. As I am right meow, I fear I'd only slow you down. Before you go though, I insist that you take these with you. When a catastrophe strikes, a hunter should never be without mega potions. I don't know if you normally keep medicine on hand to treat your wounds, but I guarantee you've never had anything quite like that. When you and your friends are ready, head on in. You do have friends to help, right? Eight? I thought hunters usually fight in groups of 4. Well, I suppose you know best. The Great Hunt, now accessible. During the battle, the Great Hunt, you will gain access to the Duty Action Mega Potion. Be advised that while it can be used to restore a large amount of HP, its usage is limited. Upon clearing the duty, you can claim a special reward by examining the remains of Rathalos. Be certain to do so before leaving the instance. Alright, let's do this.
Let's get this on. Okay. Miha. Ooh. Who's not ready?
The red mage that just joined us not 5 seconds ago.
Ah.
Alright, here, off we go! Into the wild blue bumfuck, off we go!
Be very, very quiet.
We are not hunting rabbits.
We're hunting dragons, though.
That's very, very different.
Ooh. Give me something nice. Let's see. Okay, I see.
Okay, I guess I'm not tanking this. I don't know what I'm doing, and... Whoa, what the frick?
What?
I just got knocked back by his tail, so... So I guess there's no real way to...
To what?
Wait, what?
I'm trying to understand this fight.
I don't think there's any real way to fight this. I think you're just supposed to go with it. I think the animals are there to help. Wait, isn't this yeah, this is fucking Barnum's Medal! I just realized the arena! I can't even get close to him! Oh, whoa! Even Garula's here? Jesus Christ!
Even who's here?
Garula from Bottom's Medal.
Why is Garula here?
I guess we're supposed to kill Garula then?
I guess.
I don't know what the hell's going on. To hell with it.
I'm just winging it. Because we can't attack the dragon until it's dead. And it looks like we have to hide behind the dragon.
Ow! My pride.
Got you.
I got 3 different raises.
That's not good. What?
I'm not getting healed. What the frick? You know what? The hell with it.
I wasn't getting healed either. My heal was doing nothing.
I guess that's why we have the mega potions.
Okay. Okay.
Oh, okay.
What?
You can't heal with the debuff.
I'm not liking this fight. How did he get rid of the debuff?
I wonder. Can I still do my Soul Eater combo?
Where it heals you?
Let's see.
My guess will be no. My Vercure
Nope.
isn't healing me.
No,
Kill
you
the
fucking
tail.
don't.
Oh wait, what tail? There's no tail doesn't have health. Does it?
I don't know. I'm just hitting him. I don't care. Ow, mother trucker.
Okay. I see. You have to get him on the ground and his tail will health up here.
I'm just trying to avoid half of his attacks.
Just like in Monster Hunter.
I'm not looking forward to going back to Monster Hunter, to be honest with you, because the next frickin' fight I have to do is that gigantic dinosaur that always came up behind me in one shot.
Oh. You mean the T-Rex thing?
Yeah.
Wow, you're really far back.
Yeah. I remember a while back I was watching, you remember Wild Wing 00, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so he was playing it, and all of a sudden that monster came up behind him and just went whap out of nowhere. And I'm just sitting there watching him do it, and I'm laughing, and he's just... Ah, God dang it! Every bloody time. This guy's literally got no telegraph. Huh. Yeah, this guy's got literally no telegraph. This is exactly like Monster Hunter.
Exactly.
Yay, we did it! Go team!
Yay! Now we have to go and poke at his body to get stuff.
Yep. celebrating, cat. You didn't do shit.
What do I get off of him? Scale?
Yeah, it pretty much scales and more scales.
Okay.
I do not. Oh, it's for. It's for turning in stuff. Alright, let's talk with the feline. I saw the whole thing! That was meownificent! You even managed to retrieve a scale from his remains! I'm impressed! I realize this is sudden, but it would mean so much to me if I could join you on more adventures. Would you accept me as your palico? What the hell? I promise to be the perfect companion. You won't regret this. And to think this is all because you saw my bill. And to think this is all because you saw my bill on the hunt board. A hunter in Kugane showed it to you. Curious. Do you think we could go and pay him a visit? If not for this hunter, we never would have met. Then let's be off to Kugane. Alright, back to Kugane. What the crap? I didn't go to Kugane.
Hmm?
Alright, back to Bokairo.
Actually, I had to get me food before I came here. Now, where to go?
Here it is. God, everybody's got a crowd around here. Frickin' get in line, fuckers.
There we go.
These guys have been here the entire time frickin' doing squats. That should do it. I'm warmed up and ready to go hunting. Maybe you should have spent less time on the squats. Chris, I thought you'd already left. With my preparations complete, you'll need to work fast if you mean to beat me. Dude. You've only finished preparing? What is that? Another monster in need of slaying? I'm no meowster, you brute! I'm Chris's faithful and dependable palico. Palico? My apologies. If you're as dependable as you are adorable, I've no doubt he values your companionship.
But let's return to the matter at hand, shall we? Chris, are you ready to set out on our hunt for the Rathalos?
Might wanna quit on the squats.
You've already slain him? I'd expect nothing less from my rival. Indeed, you're every bit the hunter I imagined you to be. Suppose that's what we get for that extra set of squats. Tell me, friend, were you able to recover anything from the body?
As a matter of fact, he carved a scale off the Rathalos' hide.
That's a mighty fine material for smithing. Mind if I have a look?
Okay.
Aye, this is a wyvern scale, all right. Light as a feather and tougher than steel. There's still a touch of heat to it, too. If you'd like, I'd be more than willing to fasten you some armor with it. I'll need more than a single scale, of course.
You'll find no better mail than that forged with Rathalos scales. What do you say? Oh, Chris, I can't thank you enough for your help in slaying that Rathalos. If you plan to go hunting again, don't hesitate to call. We'll sew those meowsers what for.
And with that, this quest is complete. You can now trade Rathalos scales to the smithy in exchange for various goods. Rathalos scales can be obtained by defeating the Rathalos in the Great Hunt. Achievement unlocked, the new king on the block. Hey, that rhymed.
Yep.
Anyways. Oh, do I really want to do that? Do I really want to set myself up for fail? Okay, from the looks of it, it's all glamour.
Where's the person?
The smithy, right next to the hardy hunter.
Okay, let's see what we got. Yeah, it looks like it's...
Alright, let's try this on and see. Save and delete. Save outfit. Try on. Oh, wow, that looks pretty freaking good.
Fuck. Okay.
Wow, I may use that for caster armor. Because that'd go right in there with that looks like a caster piece of gear. You know?
Yep. To get the Rathalos mount, you need to get 50 of the plus scales, which looks like you acquire from the extreme fight.
Oh, yeah. To get the augmented ones, of course, but it's still all glamour.
Also to get the Rathalos mount itself.
Oh shoot, yeah. I gotta go through that again. Even worse. Something tells me it's gonna be just as bad, but the Great Hunter returns. You did well on taking on that Rathalos. Though I must ask, was the battle grueling? Did the mountains sing with the sound of claws clashing with steel? It was admittedly more trouble than I expected. Truly, I shudder to think what would have happened had you encountered a high-ranking Rathalos then. Piqued your curiosity, have I? Well, I can only tell you what I've heard. They say there is a stronger brood of Rathalos that would make short work of your average hunter. Mayhap that kitten friend of yours knows something of it. He was, after all, the one who originally posted a bit. No need to worry over it now, though. I'd say you've earned a rest after your recent exertions in the Azim Steppe. When you're up for another hunt, I'll be here, ready and waiting. Alright, let's check the cutscene. The mighty hunter returns, and with his feline companion. Feline? How rude. Okay, so either... Okay, I can't... I failed to see... Okay, there's no... There's... I don't know if I'm pronouncing feline correctly now. I failed to see the difference. Ahem. But that is neither here nor there. I asked Chris to bring you here that we might learn the truth of these high-ranking Rathalos I recently caught wind of. High-rank Rathalos? They're an older, much more powerful brood of wyvern. Without sufficient protection, even the simplest of swipes is all it would take to rend a hunter in two. If I didn't know better, I'd say you were talking about an elite mark. Yes, a challenge no self-respecting hunter can ignore. It's settled then. Are you ready, my friend? Aye, let's get to it. They're gonna start squatting again, aren't they? Yep.
Probably.
Yep, they totally did.
Your enthusiasm is appreciated, but now isn't the time to be kidding around. To be perfectly plain, I'd rather not see another hunter charbroiled today. The Great Hunt Extreme, now accessible.
Okay, I've been looking at the augmented versus the normal one. I can't tell much of a difference.
The difference is you can color the augmented.
Ah.
You have unlocked the Great Hunt Extreme. Test your mettle against high-rank Rathalos and reap rich rewards. Please note you may only enter the Great Hunt Extreme with 4 players. And
wait, only 4 players for the Extreme?
Only 4 players for the Extreme, yes. You heard me right. Oh, and it's under Raid Finder, I think.
Yep. And there's a duty requirements of 350 to get in.
350? Oh, well then the hell with that. If we can only do 4 if we can only do 4 players and if I can only do 4 players and it's 350, I'm gonna need a lot more booze. I'm definitely going to have to make it a day. I'm definitely going to have to make it a day to actually go into that. And I still haven't freaking worried about my relic gear yet, so I'm only at 347, so probably if I were to get the rest of my Ryumaku gear, I'd be all set, but I just don't feel like doing it right now.
Well, that's a battle for a later date.
Oh, yeah, a much later date. It's not like this quest is going anywhere. It's permanent now.
Nice.
At least I think it is. I swear, if they freaking take it out, I'm gonna be pissed. Alright, so I need a total of 4, 12, 24 for the... wait. 8, 16, 20, 24... You need 28 scales for the entirety of the gear. But we did get a couple of things out of it.
I got my minion.
Yep, the Palico minion, which we will now summon because reasons.
Well, why not?
If I can find it. Oh, there it is. Last page.
It took me a while to find it. How many minions do you have?
101.
I have 150.
Ah.
Took me a while to find them.
So you're basically full of Gen 1 Pokemon. But to show off the new one, we gotta head back to Mist for a quick second.
Give me a second to find you're on my friend list and teleport your way. There you are. Tuesday teleportation. Free company. Boom.
Alright, housing. Now the question is where to put this. You know
I
what?
still need to find a...
You know what?
I'm
Screw
gonna put
it.
mine in the kitchen, probably.
Screw it. Place. Yes. I'm putting it right next to the frickin' gigantic... Oh god. Yep, it's appropriate.
Yep. Nice. And it turns off, too.
Yep, it's like a little light. Maybe I should put it right in front of the bench.
Too bad you don't have a campfire. You can put it on the campfire.
Oh, that'd be awesome, but you know, we just don't have the room. If we had a large estate, maybe, but you know how it's been with my FC and large estates, so.
Well, finding large estates is just hard in general.
Yeah, because see, this is why I do not like the fact that they let regular players get private estates, because you know, your FC works hard and freaking amasses so much fucking gil, and then some 2-bit fuck who's been crafting for like maybe 3 or 4 months freaking comes in and...
As a crafter, it takes more than 3 or 4 months to amass the 20 million needed to buy a large house.
Okay, I'll be fair with you on that, but at the same time, it's like... It should be reserved to only free companies first, and then... Or at least the large estates, because... Really, who really needs a large estate?
I just have a medium private estate, because that's really all I needed to
fit everything
for my I thought a small was just too tiny for me, and a large was just way too big for for coming up with something to actually do with it.
Honestly, I think it's all just mainly used for dick measuring. But anyways, with that being said, it is time to call it a day on this stream. So with that being said, that's it for this episode of Crusnik's Purgatory. A special thank you to Lord Fireaxe for joining us.
Hey, always happy to bring the crazy.
And thank you all for watching. I hope you all enjoyed the show. As always, if you're watching this on Twitch or live at PlayStation and you like this show, click the follow button below and be sure to turn on notifications. If you're watching me on YouTube and you like this video, click the like button below and leave a comment. Subscribe to my channel by clicking here, and click here to watch more by me. Until next time, Crusnik X, signing out!